Now here is Anthony Volpe. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for two. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park. Homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex.
And here's Alex Jackson. Thorne in his fifth season, 31 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2015. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, out to short. Boots it.
He's good. Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
No ball,
throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, you really can't blame him too much back there. I mean, you're asking him an awful lot to play what is easily the toughest defensive position on the field when that's not something he ever does. This is pretty much what you're going to get.
Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
He beat it. Safe.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Castillo settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get this.
To third, tag, got him. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Colin Snyder. Grounds one to short. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And we're back. Top 6. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now fly ball to right center. Kirby in position. One up, one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first. Oh, he botches it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Grounder might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there in that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
Volpe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
2 balls, no strikes.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And they're all loaded up. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now a chance for Alex Jackson.
Ball 1,
that
no
one
strike.
way inside.
Two balls.
Little
no
trouble
strike.
with this one behind the plate. To third, safe there.
He beat it.
And I got to think that'll be scored a pass ball.
Well, they're setting this guy up to fail, putting him into the toughest defensive position to play on the field, in my opinion. And when things like this happen, it's kind of what you expect.
And that one up and in. Look out. Look out.
That hit him.
And it hit him. First and third, 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt.
Counts
And
1-0.
again up and in. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the up. So out of the bullpen
Now
for the
pitching
Mariners,
for the
Carlos Vargas.
Well, they need
Number
some.
54.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Jackson in to score on the wild pitch. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And here is Edward Bizarro getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Gabe Spire. And that one almost got him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Now
he's into the game with the bases
Yankees.
empty.
Number 63.
Swing and a miss.
Cruz.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Center field. Kirby sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A monster shot to right. It's 14-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score. First and second, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of inning number 7. That's back. Gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 19-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through. It. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And he dodges that fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
2 outs, runner. at first. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. That's probably the last. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Troy Taylor.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen.
Ouch, that one got him.
Taylor.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Ball one, no
Now
strike.
he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Oh, my. They're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here?
Boog, I know you know people. Do we have a bullpen phone installed in the booth by chance? Just seems they don't have anyone left in the pen. So I want to see if you're good for an inning.
Good probably is not the word that I would choose. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. And here comes Bellinger. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Munoz makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, George Kirby. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Bryce Miller. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Up the middle, Chisholm. The throw to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Taylor back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missing inside.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And that's disengagement number 2. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. And that one gets past the catcher. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Well, that right there looked like a cross-up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with the runner on second. That, or he just boxed it. Either way, this guy's up to third with nobody out. Good opportunity here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Volpe, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Base knock center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. And he's into second with nobody out. So up next, Alex Jackson. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. He's in there.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Ripped on a line. Throws to second, and he boots it. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, he botches it. Throws it away. Coming home. And he's out. So some sloppy defense and over-aggressive base running. And it ends up as a double play. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The pitch to LeMahieu. And that one fouled off. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So bases all loaded up. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. It's Aaron Judge now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit on the ground to short.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Pitch gets away. The throw is wild. It's offline. The run comes in.
Runner's got to be happy to be crossing the dish right there. Easy decision to head home when you see the ball get that far away from the catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got it. That's the 3rd out. The final damage here. They bat around. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Andres Munoz. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Gregory Santos. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger moving under this one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Colin Snyder. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And up next for Seattle, Edward Bizardo. Out to short, Volpe. Third out.
That's an out.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, and it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. Now around third, waving him home. He's safe, and they extend their lead. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Alex Jackson. On the ground, right side. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
The batter.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay...
Oh, that plunked him.
As you can just see, if anyone's
He's
watching,
been hitting this one.
Hail Hitler.
Next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Jason.
yeah,
I'm joking.
He's on the brink of one of your favorite
And as you can tell, we really do not like those fucking Mariners.
Hit high in the air.
It's a deep fly ball! It's on, it's gone, it's out of here! Goodbye, baseball. Fuck you, Manners. All the kids, fuck you also.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And time called prior to the 0-1. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Pinch hitter coming on, number 0.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now into the game, Dominic Canzone. He'll be out in left field.
Number 8, Dominic.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Back to the top of the order now. The batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay throw. But it's offline. And the lead continues to grow. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one lifted in the
Fly ball.
center field.
It has gone out of here. It's out.
And there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
It is a long. It is long.
Way back there.
It's back. It is a fly out.